Hey guys, it's the Montana Bros. It's the conference championship.
We're going to find out who's going to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks. This coming Sunday, we got the Chiefs and the Ravens. We got the Lions, and we've got the 49ers. Let's start with the Chiefs. Tell me something about the Chiefs in this game.
Well, one, I can definitely tell you this, is me as a Bengals fan, I'm tired of seeing two teams that I absolutely don't like in the conference championship.
Chiefs and the Ravens. Like, of all the teams that he hates, these are the two teams he hates the most.
Yes,
True
except
story.
for the Cowboys.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Everybody hates the Cowboys. So, Ravens and Chiefs, they were saying all the time that Mahomes, he only went to the playoffs, only went to the Super Bowl because he got home games in the playoffs. Well, last week,
he just beat the Bills. See,
yeah. So much for that theory.
They beat the Bills. I love Josh Allen. They put up a good fight. The Bills, but I feel bad for that kicker.
But it wasn't his fault. And the Chiefs were clearly the better team than the Bills. They deserved to be in this game. The Ravens, obviously with the best record in the league at 13-4. So who are you going to take in this?
I'm going to take the Ravens.
You are, even though that's not where your heart is, though, is it?
No, but I got to pick one team, and they're they're the better team. Lamar Jackson,
and they're at home.
I don't want to say it. I know he's a good quarterback. I just don't.
He might be the MVP.
He might be the MVP.
I mean, if they win this game, he will be.
He will. Yes, he
right?
probably will be.
I don't see how they could make. I heard him talking this week on Fox Sports that he's going to be in the Hall of Fame. How about that, Lamar Jackson?
He's what?
Oh, this would be his second MVP.
MVP.
How about that?
Patrick Mahomes already has two.
So yeah, and
why are they not talking about him?
Well, I think it's a given. Patrick Mahomes is going to the Hall of Fame.
I feel like this is just my opinion, but I feel like every time a team's doing good, they're like, oh, they're good, and then they end up losing, and then they're like, all right, this guy's winning MVP for sure.
Well,
they go from Lamar Jackson's winning MVP to Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, they tend to be a little bandwagon in the media. Okay, so Ravens. I'm going with the Ravens too.
I'm going with the Ravens.
Not a Ravens fan. I've never liked them. I don't like their uniforms. I don't like their logo.
Okay, I can give the Ravens. Really, I can give the Ravens credit. I like their black unis and their purple. I like the color.
I never have. I wish Indianapolis would go back to Baltimore and be the Baltimore Colts again.
Really?
I do. So I'm going to be rooting for the Chiefs, but I think the Ravens are going to win that game.
I'm really not going to root for anybody. I'm just going to watch the game.
49ers Lions. What a great story with the Lions.
Yeah, they haven't won. They haven't been to the conference championship since 1992.
He just taught me that. I thought it was 1957, but you're right. In 92, they beat the Cowboys in the opening round, and then they lost to, what was it, Washington, wasn't it?
Washington, yeah, the Redskins.
Yeah, and then they went to the Super Bowl. I think they got beat pretty bad by the Oakland Raiders. But yeah, so you said 92, so what's that, 30 years it's been since they've been in...
and they are on the road.
And they're on the road, and that's going to be really hard because the Niners are really good in San Francisco.
They are.
And the weather, I checked the weather because last week the weather wasn't very good. It was raining, and Brock Purdy, man, he was having the hardest time throwing the football. But it's supposed to be like sunny and almost 70 on Sunday.
I know, but
I
wish we had that weather.
But, man, what a great story. I'm going to be rooting for the Lions.
I love the Lions. I love Jahmyr Gibbs. I love Amon-Ra St. Brown. I love Jared Goff.
How about Goff, man? He gets traded from the Rams.
He's showing him who's boss.
Yeah. This is a cool story. And the people of Detroit, man, they're great fans.
They deserve it. They deserve to be here.
And you know what? My dad, he was a big Detroit Lions fan. So, yeah. Again, it's the same thing as in the Chiefs game. Hearts are with the Lions. But we're picking the 49ers, aren't we?
Yeah, the 49ers, again, they're a better team. I feel like...
They seem to have been, although, man, the Lions got a heart, man.
They do. And
football, that's important.
And I feel like the Lions have beat teams they really didn't expect. They weren't looking good going into the season. The Lions were supposed to be the Lions... who the Lions were the past,
I don't know.
50 years.
Their new coach, though, has turned that whole culture thing around.
Yes.
And they've got confidence now.
They do. They have some good rookies. Aiden Hutchinson, Sam Laporta. They're a good team.
I'll be
Jahmyr
honest.
Gibbs.
I can't name one player outside of Jared Goff.
What about C.J. Stroud?
On the Lions.
On the Lions.
Yeah. I can't.
I can name them.
I know you're good at it. But hearts with the Lions.
I love the Lions. Yeah, I'm
My money's with the Niners, though. So
yeah, I think they do have the same record. If that has really anything to do with it.
Wouldn't it be great though? Wouldn't it be great if it was the Chiefs and the Lions in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks?
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
If the Ravens and the Lions make the Super Bowl, you obviously know who I'm rooting for, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah, obviously. We'll see. We're gonna play these games first.
Yes,
so.
And we'll see. We'll maybe make a video about Pro Bowl.
Pro Bowl. The Pro Bowl? You want to talk about the Pro Bowl?
The Pro Bowl's fun.
They don't even play the Pro Bowl anymore. Now they do like flag football.
Flag football, yeah.
Yeah, but the Pro Bowl?
It's coming to. You're really doing that. That's an Olympic sport now.
We're talking Pro Bowl?
It's Olympic sport.
All right, let's talk. Well, we're done here, so we're not going to talk anymore. But we'll talk next week about who's going to the Super Bowl.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So who you rooting for out there? Let us know and like and subscribe to our page, please. We want to get to 100 by the Super Bowl.
100 subscribers equals 100 Oreos.
There you go. Come on. Help us out there. Subscribe. And thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.
Go Lions. Peace.